Welcome to the class, students. Today we are coming to the last session in chapter 7, association of attributes. Let us solve some problems on this, and this will be your statement problems and how to convert the statement problems to the table, and then we will go solve for the Yule's coefficient. Write down the problem, students. Find association between intelligence of father and son. Father and son. Intelligent father with intelligent son is 50. Dull father with intelligent son 100. Dull father with dull son 300. Intelligent father with dull son. It is 200. So this is the data actually they have given. For this we have to find out the Yule's coefficient. Here the two attributes are intelligent son and father. So intelligent father and the son, these are the attributes. First let us frame the table, then we will go for the Yule's coefficient. Okay, here it is. Here this is father, this is son. Under son it is intelligent, next dull, and last one it will be total. Similarly in father, intelligent, dull, and it is total. Okay, next let us complete this table with the givens. First let us write it. Intelligent father with intelligent son. Intelligent father and intelligent son, it is 50. Next, dull father with intelligent son. Dull father, father is dull, and intelligent son, it is 100. Next, dull father with dull son. Dull father and son is also dull, it is 300. Intelligent father with dull son. If father is intelligent and son is dull, it is 200. Now complete this table with this, take the totals. It is 150, 500, total 650. Here this is 400, 250. So that we have completed the table. Next we will go for the Yule's coefficient. Yule's coefficient. The formula is AB alpha beta minus A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. So in each and every time you should write the formula so that it is easy to remember. Now the next step is you have to substitute the values. You have to take the cross multiplication of the values. Okay, so I am substituting the values. This is 50 into 100 minus 200 into 300 divided by 50 into 100 plus 200 into 300. So after simplification, it is minus 5,000 divided by 35,000, and this is minus 0.1428. This is our Joule's coefficient. Joule's coefficient is minus 0.1428. Now we have to write the comment. There exists negative association between the attributes. There exists a negative association between the attributes. So comment part is also very, very important. That will also carries marks. Next problem. Next one. 2000 candidates appeared for a examination. 400 were successful. 350 had attended coaching class, and of these 200 had come out successful. Estimate the utility of coaching classes using Joule's coefficient. Yes, this is the problem actually they have given. For this problem, we have to find the Joule's coefficient. See here, 2,000 candidates appeared for a examination. So 400 were successful, 350 had attended coaching class, and of these 200 had come out successful. Estimate the utility of coaching classes using Joule's coefficient. First, frame the table, contingency table, then we'll move for the Joule's coefficient. So, successful, unsuccessful, and the total, and here it is coaching taken, coaching not taken, and it is total. First complete the table this, okay, you just read out 2000 candidates appeared for the examination. So total will be 2000. 400 were successful. Successful students are, totals are 400. 350 had attended the coaching class. Total coaching class taken are 350. And out of these, 200 had come out successful. Coaching class taken students are 350. Among 350, 200 are successful. So this is the data whatever they have given. Now let us complete this table. So 400 minus 200 it is 200. 350 minus 200 it is 150. 2000 minus 350 it is 1650. 1650 minus 200 1450. 200 minus 400 1600. So now we will go for the Yule's coefficient. Yule's coefficient is equal to AB alpha beta minus A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. Now you have to take the cross multiplications of this. Okay, it is 200 into 450, 1450 minus 200 into 150 divided by 200 into 1450 plus 200 into 150. Now do the simplification. It is 260000 divided by 320000. This is 0.8125. This is our Yule's coefficient. And here we got the positive sign. Therefore, there exists positive association between the attributes. So this is how we have completed and solved for Yule's coefficient. Next problem. Candidates appeared for second PU exam in a college, and 60 of them succeeded. 35 received a special coaching. And out of them 20 succeeded. Find Yule's coefficient and discuss whether coaching is effective or not. Coaching is effective or not. Coaching is effective or not. So first let us frame the table. Okay. So in table it is coaching, taken, not taken, and the total. And here it is pass, fail, and the total. First here 200 candidates appeared for the exam. Total is 200 in a college, and 60 of them succeeded. The succeeded total number of pass or a succeeded is 60. Next, 35 received special coaching. Coaching taken, special coaching they have taken are 35. And out of them 20 are succeeded. 20 are succeeded. So out of 35, 20 are passed. Find the Yule's coefficient. First complete this table, then we will move for the Yule's coefficient. 60 minus 20 it is 40, 35 minus 20 15, 200 minus 60 it is 140, 140 minus 15 it is 125, 125 plus 140 it is 165. So now table is completed. Now we will move for the Yule's coefficient. It is AB alpha beta minus A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. Now substitute the values. You have to take the cross multiplications like this. It is 20 into 125 minus 40 into 15 divided by 20 into 125 plus 40 into 15. This is 1900 divided by 3100. This is 0.6129. This is our Yule's coefficient. This is our Yule's coefficient. For this we have to discuss whether coaching is effective or not. Yes, here we got the positive. Therefore coaching is effective. Positive, we got the positive value. Therefore coaching classes will be effective to pass the examination. Next one. Find the missing frequencies. Find the missing frequencies from the below contingency table. Also find Yule's coefficient. Yule's coefficient. Here it is. $20, $22, $56, $100. See, simply they have given this data. Now we have to complete this table first. That is, we have to find out the missing frequencies. Then we have to find the Yule's coefficient. Okay, first complete this table. 22 minus 20 it is 2. It is 78. 56 minus 20, 36. 78 minus 36 it is 42. It is 44. So now we have completed this table. Next is we have to calculate the Yule's coefficient. First we have to write the formula for Yule's coefficient. This is AB alpha beta A beta alpha B divided by AB alpha beta plus A beta alpha B. Now substitute the values. It is very easy to substitute. You just take the cross multiplications. It is 20 into 42 minus 36 into 2 divided by 20 into 42 plus 36 into 2. So next we have go for a simplification. It is 768 by 912. It is 0.8421. So Yule's coefficient is 0.8421. We have to write the comment. There exists positive association between the attributes. So this is how we have solved the Yule's coefficient for the given data. For your examination, this Yule's coefficient is very important. If they are asked to find the table with the only if they are asked to find the missing values, so you just complete this table, that will be for 2 marks. If you want to find the Yule's coefficient along with the comment, this will be for 5 marks, and this is very important concept for your exam point of view. Okay, thank you.